So in the earlier video we learned how to make the right chassis rail of the Pushbot. I changed the name of the file to say Pushbot right chassis rail, as you can see. And now this time we're going to build the left chassis rail in the same file. We'll rename it after that. So let's get started. We're gonna start by going to the Tetrix folder. As you can see, Pushbot right chassis rail is open, file is open. You can see what you did last time. And now I'm going to start pulling in these three parts that we have here in the picture. So let's get started. First, I'm going to move in 39065 32mm channel like we did before. And it should come in the same, almost the same location as before. This time around, we're going to lay it out just like it shows in this picture over here. So on my screen, I'm going to move this a little bit. I'll leave the first one exactly where it comes in. I'm going to say OK. That's how it looks. I'm going to bring in the second channel, which is the 39067. As you can see, it came right on top of the other one. So again, I'm going to use the translate handle, and this time I'm going to move it over to the left. And also I need to rotate it by 90, just like before. So I'm going to use this circular handle over here and get it exactly to 90. You can confirm that in this small window over here that it is 90. Once it is done, you can leave it there, or if you want, you can use the translation handle to move it up a little bit. Like I said before, this doesn't really matter because we're going to define the joints anyway. So in this tutorial, I'm going to move it up just so you know how to move it vertically also. Hit OK. And that channel is in its place, and now we need to bring the last channel in, which is the 39068 288mm channel. Drag and drop it in, and again it came right on top of the other channels. I'm gonna move it on my screen and then use the translate handle, pull it all the way till it's here. And that's all we need to do on that one. Drop it in, say OK, and there you go. Now if I want, I can look at it from the right side using this view cube over here. Click on the right and it shows me everything from the right side, just so you know what they look like in position. Okay, now hitting the home button, I get it back into 3D view. I just need to now define the joints again between the small piece here, 32mm, and the 160mm channel, just like we did before. Instead of two screws, we're just gonna join one hole to the other, and then we're gonna do the same at this end over here also. Let's do the first one. I'm gonna zoom in over here actually first, and I'm going to take this hole right here and join it to the underside of this hole right here. Let's do that. So assemble, go for joint, and we're going to say the first component is this one. I want this hole right here, so like we did before, find the circle, hold control down so it locks to the circle, and then go pick the center. Now I need my second component. I'm gonna turn this around a little bit so I can see it better. Basically, I need the bottom of this hole. Again, find the circle, edge, control, hold control button, and then click on the center of that, and you get the joint. Perfect. Hit OK. That completes the joint. Same thing we're gonna do on this last one here. So I'm gonna take this hole this time and join it to the underside of this hole right here. Let's do that again. It's a go for assemble. Make a joint. Select the first component. For me, this is this hole here. I get to the edge, hold control down, click on the center, and now I need the other hole on this one. I'm gonna turn it around so I can see the hole. Go to the edge, hold control down, get the center. Bam. I've got the joints done. I'm gonna say OK. Both are rigid joints like before. And now both my rails are ready. So I've got a right rail now and a left rail, and both are joined rigidly. Let's save this. I can use the default version description, user saved, say OK. And now my file basically has Pushbot right chassis rail file, basically has both the rails in it, the left and the right. We will align this and position this later on in the next video.